Ashe, Ashe, it's a beautiful day. I am on my trail. I am walking, y'all. Look at the beautiful water. Look at that red tint on the water, y'all. It's beautiful. But I want to give you all encouraging words today to always persevere, trust the path, know that it's a journey, not a race. I always say that. Trust your path, trust the path. Know that you are always being divinely guided, even when you are lost in the midst of just not knowing. We must all just trust the path that we are on. Trust that we are all in alignment and doing what we need to be doing. Believe in yourself. Keep striving. Keep going. Keep believing that everything is always working out for your highest, greatest good, no matter what it looks like. How y'all doing?
Hi.
Trust your path. Trust the journey. Know that everything is always well. You are well if you still are here. You still alive. You're still breathing. You still have purpose. Trust the path, y'all. Every time I get on these trails, it just makes me think about trusting the path, trusting the obstacles. See how all these sticks and stumps that I have to step over, those create obstacles. But just know that through all the obstacles, through all the sticks and stones, bruises and burns and twists and turns and stepping over and jumping over and watching your step, you are still being divinely guided. You are still on the proper path. All experiences come together for better experiences, for higher purpose. You may not know what that purpose is right now. You may be in your purpose. Look at this hump. See, it's an obstacle, but all you got to do is walk around. All you got to do is keep going. All you got to do is keep fighting, keep believing in yourself, knowing that everything is everything. One thing I learned about on this journey is we are not always knowing how it's going to play out or what's going to happen, but you must know that everything is going to flow together perfectly in perfect harmony. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the negativity. It's so easy to be somebody else in this world, to not be yourself. How y'all doing?
Good.
It's so easy to be not yourself and be everybody else and not tap into who you truly are, because we are so influenced and we are so distracted by social media and what we see and comparing your life to others. It's so easy to do what everybody else is doing. But how much courage and how much faith and how much strength does it take to be your authentic self? To look how you want to look, to be in your natural state, to be your natural self, to wear your weird things, to put on your head wraps and to wear your hair natural and to just be you. Do what makes you you. Be what makes you you. Stop following the crowd. Stop trying to be like everybody else. I got this word in my spirit a long time ago during this journey of spirituality and just realigning with my true purpose is you ain't put here to do what everybody else doing. I used to smoke weed. I used to drink. But I had to stop that because I was not put here to do what everybody else is doing. I was not put here to be like everybody else. I was put here to be like me. How you doing? I was put here to do the things that I love to do. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
How you doing?
Hi, hi.
All right.
All right, beautiful family, y'all. Hi, hi.
Hi, good morning.
I was put here to be who I need to be and do what I need to do. I can't be like everybody else. And sometimes the road is lonely. Sometimes it gets weary. Sometimes I wish I could go back to my old self, but I'm grateful for just not going to my old self. I'm grateful for just being me because it has got me so far. It has got me so many blessings. It has helped me connect with my true soul tribe, the true people that are supposed to be around, the true connections. Not being around fake energy where I have to put on a mask and not be myself, because if I be my real authentic true self, then I might make them feel some type of way because my spirit is so strong or my light is so bright, or you can't say certain things, or you got to be a certain kind of way. When I really stepped into my authenticity, y'all, it gets lonely. You're going to be by yourself. But know that when you feel lonely, you are never alone, because you have divine support, divine protection, ancestral support, ancestral protection, angelic support, angelic protection. Know that divine is always with you. Know that you are always guided. Know that you are always supported, even if the physical people in this 3D experience never support you. If they never give you a pat on the back, if they never agree with you, know that you are in alignment. And you want to know how you know when you're in alignment? When people start falling away, when people distance themselves, when people start leaving, when people start, look at the squirrel. The squirrel say have fun. Squirrels represent fun. They spirit's way of reminding you to just enjoy life. But yeah, you know when you're on your path and you will be in your authentic self, when just energies that are around you that shouldn't be around you, they leave. Or if your spirit feels a certain type of way around a certain energy, that's your spirit telling you that you need to distance yourself. You need to focus on continuing to be your authentic true self and not be weighed down by other people's expectations of you and how you should be living and how you should be being. But just be free, man. Being your authentic true self, it sets you free. It sets you free. It sets you free. Freedom on a whole nother level, dog. Freedom that is priceless. You know, we all want to chase the bag and want to get the money and want to be financially this and financially that. But people that got money, a lot of them are spiritually and morally insufficient and poor. They got the money, they got that stuff, but their spirit is not right. The spirit is not full. The spirit is not pure. The love is not pure. So we all have a purpose to be here. Sometimes it's not just all about the money. Sometimes it's about what your heart do. What that heart look like. What your heart do. Do you really help others? Do you really empower others? Do you really shine your light? Are you really giving a helping hand? Are you really connected with souls and helping people expand? Are you shining your light? Are you giving encouraging words? Are you giving encouraging words to yourself? Some people don't even believe in themselves. So I know I went on a rant, y'all, but spirit and took over because I'm rocking this trail, baby. And y'all know when the walking get to walking, the spirit get to flowing. But I love y'all. I like y'all. I'm going to continue on my little trail. Get this walk in. And y'all just be your authentic self, man. Don't try to impress nobody. Don't try to be like nobody. Don't try to be so quick to get to a destination or to get to a journey or to get to a place. Don't be so quick to try to acquire anything. Don't be chasing nothing. Let it come to you. When you are really in divine alignment, you don't have to chase anything. Everything that is for you is going to come to you. You have to just align your spirit and yourself with that. Speak affirmations and positive life over yourself. Negative self-talk produces negative reality, negative experiences. So if you are always woe is me and this is this and I'm this because of these people, then that's what you're going to create in your everyday life. That's what you're going to create. The tongue is a powerful thing, whether you want to believe it or not, but words are powerful. Words are powerful. That's why it's called the spelling of a word. Do you hear the first beginning of that word? Spell. It's a spell. Words can cast spells. So be mindful of what you say out of your mouth. Be mindful of what you say to others. Be mindful of how you think about others and what you say to them or what you project on them. You are casting spells on yourself and others. We must be mindful of our words. Gotta be mindful, man. Don't be so quick to say things. Don't be so quick to react out of anger. Don't be so quick to say negative stuff because a person just agitated you in that moment. Maybe it's a lesson for you there. Maybe it's a lesson for you there. Maybe something is trying to tell you something there. Maybe spirit and divine, God, higher power, whatever you believe in, is trying to tell you something through that person, through that experience. Stop looking at everything and every opposition as the enemy. Sometimes you are your own enemy. Think about that, y'all. Sometimes we create our own chaos. If you have a chaotic mind, your world will be chaotic. If you have a negative mind, your world will be negative. If you're always thinking that stuff is always happening to you, then stuff is always going to happen to you. Change your mindset, change your perspective. Be who you come here to truly, authentically be. Not with the makeup, not with the weave, not with the nails, not with the jobs, the professions, the job titles. But when all of that stuff is stripped away, you can't leave this place with none of that stuff. Who are you deep down inside? It's like going back to when you was a baby in the womb. You had none of those identities. You had none of that stuff. You knew nothing about that stuff. You was a pure spirit. Try to get back to that place. Realign yourself. I didn't mean for this video to be so long, y'all, but I love y'all. I like y'all. Until next time. Peace.